Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your March 13th through the 19th weekly reading. Taurus, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's any more information in those readings for you, Taurus. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rudi. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and all your energies. I appreciate all of you all. All right, Taurus, we're starting out with Page of Wands. We have new adventures. You're ready to see what's out there. You're ready to do what you want to do, what you desire to do, what you dreamed about doing. You may be contacting somebody about it. You're in a really comfortable place too, Taurus, to do this. Wow. Interesting. Well, we have the whole gamut here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Again, you're creating. You're growing. Very fertile, very, very growth, very grounded energy. It's a Taurus energy. It is fertile. If there's I have to say, if there's any maybe pregnancy wanting, it's a possibility. If there's not, you know what to do. But this is again coming in with, I don't know if you're overseeing you're over counties, you're over states, maybe you're traveling. I just feel like you have a different perspective on something than most people do. I don't really know what that means, but that is what I'm getting. You have a different perspective on something or over something than most people do. You see things differently, or you're privy to more information than most people have. We have Page of Wands, and again, it's you could be starting a new chapter of your life. You could be wanting to start a new chapter in your life. It could have something to do with what you've always wanted to do. Maybe you've wanted to create, maybe you write or you draw or you paint. Maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe you want to learn. But it's almost like you're doing an announcement. It's like you're making a declaration that this is what you want to do. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to see what's out there. You're ready for an adventure. I like the sun in both those cards too. Kind of new energy. Lighting the way, paving the way, shining the light again. Then you have the Nine of Cups, and that is a card of abundance. It's a card of growth. It's a card of kind of, they call it a wishes fulfilled card. It's like, it's a very lucrative time. It's like, what do you want to do? Do it. Your wish is granted in a sense. Go for it. But I think what's holding you back is your anxiety, your worry, your stress. You're worried about, will this succeed? What if it fails? What if I can't do this? What if? You're letting your mind, you're letting your thoughts dictate this endeavor that you want to embark in. This could also be where you want to travel. Maybe this involves travel. Maybe this involves you, maybe it's just a travel job. Maybe you go from place to place to place, possibly. And this just tells me, you have beautiful cards under this. Absolutely beautiful. The Judgment card tells me it's time for you to wipe the slate clean. It's time for you to start new. Listen to your higher self. Listen to the call that you feel in your soul. And you have the sun, again, both the suns here, and then you have this dawn of a new day, new beginnings. New beginnings. It's like something ushering in. And look at the sunflowers or flowers. And then you have this fast-moving energy. So we could go on and on with all this cards underneath this one card, but they're all very positive. So this, to me, is just telling me that this is your worry and your anxiety. That it's, I can't say it's not valid because it is your worry and anxiety, but it's not, there's not a need to have that high stress level. There's not a need to have that high worry and high anxiety right now. With these cards, they're showing a very different, they're presenting very differently than what you're feeling. But, you know, this is just saying to take action on what you want to do. Put it out there. Put it out there and see what happens. I think you might be surprised. You might be surprised what comes through. I just feel like you feel like you're stuck, and it's your own doing. I think there's help around you. There's people around that will help you. But it's almost like you're choosing to stay down there. You're choosing to have that worry and anxiety and sleepless nights, and, you know, sometimes nightmares even. You're choosing to stress over this, or you are stressing over it. Maybe you're not choosing to. Maybe you are stressing over it, and you know, maybe you need to get on some anti-anxiety, or maybe you need to run or walk or do some type of exercise that will help release that stress, help take your mind off of it. If you're waiting, to hear something, if you put something out there already and you're waiting to hear from it, or if you are you know, going back to school, you know, you're just ready. You're ready for a shift. You're ready for a change. And it's a really good time. You know, you have 2 9s here, and 9's a completion of a cycle. So we have this completion of a cycle of wishes fulfilled. We have this completion of a cycle of abundance of emotions, and maybe your intuitiveness and your psychicness, your awareness. You know, maybe you've been very psychic and very in tune. And we also have that stress and worry. And maybe they've been balancing themselves out. And maybe you're afraid to let go of one of them. But they're both, you know, waning. So it's almost like you don't have to worry. See? I mean, you have the power. The power's in you. The power's in you. The power's in you. That bird is flying high. That power is in the bird. The power is in the wings. The power is in you. You're making that happen. The power is in you. Beautiful. And, you know, with that electricity, it gives, I love how these 2 cards are almost similar. It gives that crispness, you know, when storms come, and the electricity in it, and it adds so much to that air, right? This says this is your time. That's what I've been saying. This is a time to claim your power and step into your potential. Right there. That's what you're doing. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. I can't make this up, guys. What did I just say? You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart, right, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. I love it. I can't make this up. Totally different decks. Totally different decks. Exactly what I've been saying. Claim your power. Beautiful. Beautiful. And, you know, I just feel like you've put something out there. You know, you're speaking your mind. You're putting something out there. You are, you know, applied for a job, applied for a residency, applied for something. It's a very good time for you to do this. And then it's like you put it out there. You hit send, and you go, oh, what did I do? And then you have all the stress and anxiety. And again, do whatever you have to do, but think of this, run, walk, whatever, because you are this incredible being. You're this incredible person. You're this incredible, talented person. And you have so much to give, and you have so much to show. And it's your time. It's your time. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. All right, Taurus, let me know how this resonates. Take care of yourself and each other. Please stay safe and healthy. Good luck to you this week. Until next week, bye for now.